successful. Is it possible to transfer some of my current XRP holdings into an iTrust account? Thanks for keeping me motivated. God bless. You can, depending on the type of IRA, I think it's got to be, I think we could do that at Digital Wealth Partners. I don't know if iTrust would do it. If you wanted to fund a retirement account at DWP and at Anchorage in kind, we could figure that out for you. Again, you would have to meet the minimum between your personal holdings or what's in your LLC and what you wanted to contribute to the IRA. We actually have a call with iTrust in the not too distant future, so I will ask them that question when we talk to them. But yeah, I don't know how old you are, Jay. So here's the like double-edged sword with the IRAs. You can't leverage it, you can't margin it, you can't do a whole lot with it to be able to generate returns other than trade it. We have an IRA product that continues to compound your XRP inside your IRA over their Digital Wealth Partners. They only ever trade 10 to 20% of your total allocation in order to be able to compound it. The first month that we had that product live, it did 1%. So everybody that had their XRP in that product inside their IRA made 1% more XRP over the month. I think that it's done pretty similar over the last month. So, if that sounds cool and that's what you want to do, then we would love to work with you in that capacity. I don't know if iTrust or anybody else has a product like that that's out there. The reason being that XRP is a collateral asset, and there's not a native DeFi way to be able to stake it. And so it's very difficult to be able to generate returns on XRP if you can't margin it or borrow against it. That's what Doppler's doing. That's what all these other people, and everybody else is doing with the asset, including us and our hedge fund. Is we margin the asset, we reflect that value off exchange, we trade that margin or a portion of it to be able to generate the returns, and that's what we pass back to investors. You cannot do that with an IRA. There's certain types of IRAs where you can structure it inside of an IRA LLC or an IRA trust, and then you can do some of that. You have to work with the right people in order to be able to do it. It's not something that we do yet. We're working on it because I do want people to have those options inside of those, tax beneficial products. But that's kind of the, what you're giving up there. It's more of just a buy and hold for the most part, unless you're going to put it in our algorithmic trading strategy with Digital Wealth Partners to be able to generate additional returns on top of it. But if you're in your 50s and